from the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. Today's game. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the 49ers square off against the Rams. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. A great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Rams have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with the football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Only one man in the backfield. Set. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 22. Set. Closing in with the throw, with the catch. The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
John, nobody's looking for a defensive struggle out there as we have 2 of the best offenses in the NFL going head-to-head.
The thing about both these teams, another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Get in there. Here come the heat.
Warner directing traffic. Hand it off. 4-yard gain there. Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. Off the run. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Smith played that.
To develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
Coming. Catch. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
Glad he made that.
No pass on first down. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. He just overthrew that one.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
At the 17-yard line. Only a yard by the halfback. San Francisco comes out in their nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. He surveys the field, lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. How did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. They keep him to get down here near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, And that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Good distance. From the 4-yard line. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set. Give it all you got.
Hand it off to the back, just won't go down. Gain of a couple on that carry. The Rams come out of back. Garcia gets set. Wilson moves in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
And he'll get the call. He gets a couple sideline. So they need about 3 here. St. Louis moves everyone up to the line of scrimmage to be in better position for any type of run. It's the toss to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 47. Lost about 2 yards.
49ers rock you, the Jets will rock you.
So they'll line up the punt after going down. Here's the kick. And he's for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Set.
Incomplete pass. Rump got his hands and tipped the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes the throw.
Fall, the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Missed it. Running back picks up about 7 yards. Using split backs.
Set.
Closing in, looking for a receiver with the adjustment.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to get that 1st down.
Warner gets set, changing the play now. 1 yard.
Set.
Drops back, throwing short to his left. He hits his receiver. And he's stopped at the 21-yard throw off and left it up to the receiver to first.
When it comes to the screen pass, you have to have perfect timing. You don't want to give the play away too early because the defense will pick and flow to that side of the field and shut it down.
Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure, gets the pass off on the run. And again, it's 1st.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
So it's 1st and goal. Yards to the end zone. At the end of 1, these teams are separated by just a touch. 7. San Francisco, 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Set.
Hand it off to the back. They'll mark it at the 3-yard line. Fault. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball is 2.5 yards out. And this is the 8th play of this. This is it right. Touchdown, Rams. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. That's it.
Warner finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. Comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. Starting into the groove, that's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you home.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
No first downs last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. Robertson, the deep man. Well, maybe 3 yards on that one.
Snake eyes. Gaps.
It's the toss to the right. Ball loop. The 49ers dive on the fumble. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You just need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Third and 4. Ball on their own 28.
Now don't go. Eagle left.
Back, he gets the handoff on the delay. What a collision. He's taken the 30-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain. Offense couldn't get it done, and here's the punt. And so the punt goes bounds. The Rams line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Warner sets up. Go down. Nowhere to go that time. He gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Knocked down.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Set.
Fall. Fakes the handoff. Stepping up. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Ain't nothing.
Dropping back, pressure coming, flings it to the outside. The pass ball's incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play. Third and 7. St. Louis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
94. Hit the ball.
Little came roaring in to nail the quarterback.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. You have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Here's the punt. From the 33. Stiff arm to the ground. Split backs this time. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. And that brings up 2nd down. Calling an audible. Ball. He goes down at the 39. 2 minutes to go. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 39.
Give it all you
The
got.
Rams line up in the shotgun.
Come on, partner.
He's looking, trying something to the left. This pass is incomplete. Going deep on third down, but he couldn't get the ball to the receiver. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
Using motion.
Stay on her.
Gets the pass off, drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 35. Robertson, the lone back. With the pass, and it's caught. They're going to go with a no huddle. Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Williams had a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. There's another one right there.
Time for a punt as it's now 4th down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He lost it. The Rams scoop up the live ball. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Warner sets up, under pressure, scrambling. Goes with a short pass. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Calling an audible. Cisco out. They have 2 timeouts left.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
San Francisco looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. We're just about down to 1 minute. Slings it to the outside. On the receipt, another pass, the 5th time today. This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management.
Garcia gets set. Number 89. Moves in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming at the 36-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to... Pressure, that one off. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
And long coming up here. Ball on their own 36. Garcia gets set.
Come on, gee up. Bust his grip. Yeah.
Spinning free. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. That one goes off the receiver's hands. And
Good job getting open, and the quarterback got him the ball. He just couldn't bring it in for the catch.
unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. The punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Corner sets up. Round. Gain of 9 on the play. He's calling an audible. The defensive line.
Yes, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Dropping back, close outside. And the catch is made.
I don't think they need to try and throw one here since they've got the lead. I just take the half with a run and go from there.
San Francisco looking for the pass as they line up with 7 to
Set.
passing on first down. Steps up with the throw. Nearly intercepted. The second quarter with the score. St. Louis 14. San Francisco 0.
San Francisco.
Back to the game. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. He shakes the defender. Steamrolls the defender. The 49ers will start this drive from the 25. 10. Ball on their own 25. Cross play to the right. Great play in the backfield. And that's a loss of 2. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Here come the heat.
4-yard gain there. Here is a 3rd and long. Garcia with split backs. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. And they come up.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the...
Offense couldn't get it done in the lineup to punt. Here's the kick. From the 23-yard line. The 40. Just a great punt return there, John.
And then he just ran out of steam. But I'll tell you this, he gave him great field position.
Warner using split back. Pressure coming. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to
knock that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. And
it's the toss. About a 2-yard gain here. The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
Get the ball. Poke out right. Give it all you got. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Hands off to the tailback. Gain of 2.
Set. Get up, Ron.
Again with the carry. Powering. Fisher pulls him down. at the 35. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. 3rd and 7. Garcia sets up. Closing in, passing right, intercepted. He has some room. The 30, the 20. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position.
Set. Hut.
Under pressure with the pass. Touchdown, Rams. By Kurt Warner. Adds another touchdown pass. His 3rd of the game. Wilkins comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Rams have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Should be a return here. From the 4. Stiff arm. Can't bring him down. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. Only one man back.
Set. Hawkeye right.
To carry it. Ball loose. Pollard created problems in the backfield on that play. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
Robertson, the deep man. The 49ers using motion. Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line. Big play by the safety to get to the quarterback.
He can cover, he can tackle, he can rush a passer. Heck, this guy can do everything.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Bust his grill. Tiger out. Set.
Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. Off and running. 30. Slips the tackle.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
On the call. Just about a 3-yard gain there. 7 yards to go. Garcia gets set. The 49ers using motion.
All you got.
Closing in. He surveys the field with the pass on the run. Amazing play by Wilson.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Here comes the heat. Get him up. Hawkeye right.
Under pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. Garcia has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming, gets rid of it. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Rams ahead of the 49ers 21-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Take him out. Sideline to sideline.
Cross play to the left. Breaks free of the defender. Plows ahead. And he's stopped at the 1. Picked up 10 yards. Pushes it out to the left. Robertson couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Get at it.
Touchdown, 49ers. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The 49ers have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Hand it off to the back. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. Defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off, setting up play action. Pressure, looking downfield, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 27. Warner sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Closing in. Throws it. Room to run. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, St. Louis. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. It didn't take long, but it went a long way and finished in the end zone. And, John, we see it time and time again, big plays leading to touchdowns.
That's what happens when you have an offense that is completely in sync. If you can get in a rhythm like that, you can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry.
From the 3. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Garcia with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure. And he stopped at the 22. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
Pressure coming, throwing, hits him in stride. He goes down at the 30-yard line.
Bust his grill.
Pressure with the pass, and he goes out at the 32-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 32. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it a little off target, but caught. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Get at him, Pete. They got nothing.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. Good throw. Second and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off, turns, he has it. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
The backs are lined up in an I. Two-minute warning coming up. It's rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Drops back with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Only one man back.
Set. They got nothing. Ain't got nothing.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, San Francisco. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes to the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Chandler comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
It's first and 10. Fall in the backfield, looking upfield. Breaks free with the hurdle. Fall kept his legs moving on that run.
Yeah, he really did. That was a great run.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Ball couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Set.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. Pumps once. With the pass, picked off. It's intercepted. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. Following the interception, it's now first and 10. With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Pressure, stepping up, throwing. Almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
The 49ers using motion. Drops back, closing in. It's rid of it to the 20. Garcia zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
Passing on first down. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Gets the pass off. Interception. Here's an opening. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. The defender is there to make the play.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Wilkins will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. From the 7. The 49ers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 23.
Shift on some late night when your mama ain't home. Hut 1, hut 2, hut 3. You off sides, that's a penalty player. You can't touch me. The Mike Vick spin is essential.
Mad dog over. Get him up.
Garcia gets set. Passing on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
San Francisco calls a timeout. That's their second.
Set. That's all you.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the throw. So that's a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Bring the pain. Yeah.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Can't wrap him up. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Eagle left.
Spike stops the clock.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
That's all you. Set.
Johnson, the man in motion. Pressure, throws it over the middle. Catch on the run. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Lose it. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Dropping back. Throws it. Straight pass. Touchdown, 49ers. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Chandler sets up for the onside kick. Here we go. With the dive, St. Louis recovers the onside kick.
The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
Get in there, Lon.
The 49ers call a timeout. That's their last one. This one is just about in the books. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Set.
The final score is St. Louis 35, San Francisco 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.